as I like to put it, Paladin was everything that Shaman wanted to do, but better. So Totem Golem versus Shilamini bot. Muster for Battle versus Tuskar Totemic, I guess. Quartermaster versus Thunder Bluff. What's the advantage of not putting Reno in this list? Consistency. And being able to run doubles of the good cards. Oh yeah, no problem, Bill's turn. Have a good night. It's not your fault. I'm probably just abusive here. Take corruption or PO. Probably PO is good. I'm gonna have stuff on board to PO into whatever he plays. Did you watch Eloise's stream yesterday? I thought her handlock list was actually pretty cool. No. Do you have a picture of it? I missed out on Eloise's stream. Iker. So at the moment, he should think that our deck is Zoo. Select Enrage. That's good. Wasting resources clearing our board. Pyro is also for an AoE Pyro's MVP. It is, but you have to have enough spells to make it worth it. A lot of cheap spells. And ideally waste above it. So like Priest has Powered Shield, that's why Pyro is pretty good. If you run Commanding Shout in Warrior or Rampage, that can also extend the life of Pyro. Guess this goes here. The Pyro's inconsistent 3 or 4 combos. That's why you want to run cards like that synergize with Pyro and also draw your cards. With Priest, you can do Wild Pyro, Acolytes, or Cleric and Circle Healing, and then you can get a lot of card draw. With Warrior, you can do that with Battle Rage. So that's why you don't see Pyro in every single class. Not every single class can take advantage of that. Then Warrior runs Brawl, which is tier 1, and I've seen definitely in Dragon Warrior, which is tier 1. Frozen finished number 1 NA with Reno Lock. But those are like tier 1. Frozen's just a tier 1 player. I'm not sure if that necessarily that Reno Lock is tier 1, but he's just a tier 1 player, so you can make it work. So I want to go back and emphasize something that's also important, is that I think people place too much importance on deck lists. And they worry about, oh, what if I want to play this deck, but I'm missing one card. So it's not a big deal, it's one card. What matters more is how well you play the deck, how well you understand the matchups, how well you understand other people's decks to play against it. Next turn is his turn 7. Maybe we just do this. He's not gonna develop anything then. Hopefully he just weapons up. Weapons up, we just Harrison. Okay. Feels good. Wasn't really expecting him to hit there with the axe though. We faceless that. Can I afford to fit in a tap though? He has enough mana to play Iker and Grom. But that's still not lethal. Okay. Hellfire Coil Argus. Or we can do Imping Boss Argus. Imping Boss Ooze Argus. What do I want to taunt up? I'm not sure if I want to taunt up Rag actually. Maybe I just taunt up these. Hopefully Rag hits the frothing or hits face. Okay. Seems good. I'm sure people did a good analysis of how many spells you need to play for Yogg to be optimal. Pretty sure somebody's done a study of this. Okay. Does he hit in? He should, right? Okay. So we have double Hellfire. Is that enough? That's 9 plus 8. That's lethal. We can even tap Blast like a champ. Alright, I said I'm not going to stream too late tonight, so I'll probably call it stream there. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Appreciate the viewership, as usual. Check out my highlights that I'll post to YouTube and updates on Twitter. Also, stay tuned for the Friday stream. We're gonna start streaming at normal time, but about an hour in or so, we're gonna host Patra, and then we're doing a joint stream where we're essentially promoting Vicious Syndicate's Data Reaper, and it'll probably be a weekly feature. Not necessarily partner with me, but Patra, maybe partnering with other streamers, but it may rotate. The idea is you use Vicious Syndicate's Data Reaper, which is essentially like Tempo Storm's Meta Snapshot, except way better. and because it actually uses real user data instead of just asking expert opinions on what's the best deck. So we're going to be playing the best deck of the week according to Vision Syndicate's Data Reaper. And I guess this week is going to be Cthulhu Warrior. I'm not sure what the build exactly is. I'm sure that's also part of their analysis of what's the optimal build. Oh, thanks, Arid. Yeah, I'll take a look at the handlock lists.